we as a society cannot afford to have uninsured people. We cannot afford it from a productivity perspective. We cannot afford it from a family wellness perspective. We cannot afford it from sustaining our health system perspective. And it is a pervasive problem that affects every county in Maryland, every city in Maryland, every municipality, every workplace. 90% of Marylanders without health insurance were in working families. This is a working class issue. This is not, it has gone beyond an issue of poverty.
I love my job. The people I work with are great. We're all like family. We get along like family. But the one drawback is that we don't have health insurance because this being a small company, we can't afford it. My kids are on medical assistance because my ex-husband doesn't have health insurance, and I have not had health insurance for about 15 years. I was figuring that out today. That's scary. For 2 weeks, I had pain from my diaphragm all the way down to my pubic bone, and it would come and go like a spasm or a really bad cramp. And I thought I just pulled a muscle, and I kept thinking, oh gosh, you know, I really should get this checked, but geez, that's going to cost me like $100 just to go to the doctor. Oh, it'll go away, it's just a pulled muscle. And for 2 weeks that went on until the pain got so bad, I knew something was seriously wrong, and my son wound up calling the ambulance for me, take me to the hospital.
It was really scary because we didn't know what was going on. I mean, it was just kind of out of the blue, really.
Not only did my appendix burst, but I had a hole in my small intestine. They took probably, I'm going to say, good 8 to 12 inches of my intestine out, both large and small, because it was all dead tissue, completely dead. So it probably would not have gotten as bad had I had insurance and gone in earlier. Might have meant less time in the hospital. And it sure as heck wouldn't have left me with $15,000 in medical bills because of it. And there's a lot of people out there without health insurance. Just like me, middle class, working people trying to have a good life for their kids, trying to do what's right, and we're stuck.
Passage of CHIP legislation and S-CHIP legislation that expanded health insurance for kids has been great, and it has really done wonderful things in improving health access, health care, and really health outcomes for children and helping get them a good start. But it's not enough, and the problem is that if you really want to look at health, you have to look at the health of the family. And if the parents are sick, if the parents are delaying and avoiding health care, if the parents are not able to hold down the job that they need to provide for their families, if the parents are not able to get the career advancements they need because they don't have health care, because they don't have health, all of those affect the children, all of those affect the families, all of those affect the potentials and the opportunities that those kids need to do well.